Hey YouTube, what's up? Last time I was here, I showed you guys how to make an animated avatar for Zat. Um, Apparently, like shortly after I did that video, I found a new method how to do it, and this one saves a lot of time compared to the first one because the first one took like hours. Anyways, what you want to do is first starting out, you're gonna need GIMP. It's just an image tool that's similar to Photoshop. You can use Photoshop. In my opinion, I'm not going to even try to because I just installed it and I'm not really used to using it. Next, you're going to need Paint.net. Well, that's really optional. You don't really need Paint.net in this, but Paint.net is good if you want to potentially edit it. Unless you're good at editing in GIMP. If you are, that's good. I'm not really going to go through how to edit in GIMP. I recommend Paint.net because Paint.net is extremely easy. Well, at least for me. Anyways, next after that, you're going to need a actual image that's a GIF and moving. They're pretty easy to obtain. This website, pokecheck.org, is pretty easy to find. I'll put in a link in the description. And they also have front, shiny, generation 1 through 5, all the sprites and everything. Next after that, you're gonna need a Photobucket or something. I recommend Photobucket because they actually do images like the GIF files without screwing them up. And then Image Shack, lastly, to upload your image, because Image Shack, unlike Photobucket, does not screw up your image after you've customized it completely. Anyways, let's begin. First, open GIMP, which will take 5 years to load, well, at least for me. That's why I already have it open. Find your image, which I chose 197, which was the shiny Umbreon. I recommend zooming in because if you do not zoom in, it's going to be kind of difficult to actually select the portion you want. Use the rectangular select tool, which you will want to make a box of 30 by 30. Yes, it's a square, not a rectangle, but hey, it works. Okay, then crop it to wherever you want to put it. Next, you want to go to Image, Crop to Selection, which will get rid of the rest. And then you want to go to Animation, Playback, make sure it plays. If it doesn't look like it's going to work out properly or it's flashing like so, that's fine. It's going to do that. It's GIMP. Well, not saying anything bad, but it just does that. I haven't figured out why. Now next you want to do is save it. Save as animation, export. Now you're basically done with GIMP. Now what you want to do is go back to your web browser, go to your powers, make sure you have powers, by the way. You want to at least have animate and daze. If you don't have either, you're not going to get any animation out of this. There's no point of continuing. Next, you want to go here where it says you can convert animated GIFs into picture strips, which will open up this page. Let's see, Umbreon generic. Next, you want the image. This is where Photobucket comes in. Now you want to upload the image that you made. Okay. After you upload it, open it up. Of course, I can't find the image. After you do that, which shouldn't take this long to load, I apologize for that, but there's something wrong with my Wi-Fi right now. Okay. After you open up the image and get the direct link, like so, right here. Go back to the animation area, Zap page, and hit convert. Now, save the file, or open it if you have an image editor available. Okay. Now, make sure, like down here it says 1050x30. Make sure it has to end with the 4 digits right here has to end with 0, and this one has to be a 30. You don't have to really care about the 24. That's just the color depth. Anyways, as you notice, there's a white background, so you want to open it with Paint.net or GIMP or whatever you want to do. Now what you want to do is, I prefer Magic Wand, 10% tolerance, and then global, which is right here, and then select, delete, and basically you're done right there. Now if you want to edit it, like I've already done with a couple extra ones, then you can do that. So then just save it. File did not. In this case, because I opened it, it's a temporary file, it's not going to be there. Save it somewhere. This is where Image Jack comes in. You go to Image Jack, upload your file, which you will need an account here, because if you don't, you won't get a direct link. There is a way around it, but I'm not exactly sure how. So find your image, which should be wait, is Paint.net still frozen? No. Interesting. Okay. Hold on just a second. Okay, I don't know where I saved it at. Anyways, there it is. Umbreon. Upload it. Copy link. Oh wait, sorry. Direct link. Do not copy link, because if you copy link, it won't come out right. Next, you want to paste the image here, which will come out like that. So that's kind of the quick way of doing it. If you want to be really more technical and like you just want to edit like the image in depth, I'll make another video for that. But for now, that's the easy way of just making a quick, simple avatar. But yeah, if you want to add names and stuff, you're gonna have to do a lot more work. So anyways, thanks for